For anyone under the impression that this was going to be a happy anime, man, you've been in for a rough 2 seasons. Hey guys, Brent here back for Geek, where we cover all things Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, anime, gaming, and more. This time, JuJutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 23, the finale of Season 2. And man, we got some big moments dropping here. The body and the spirit inhabiting Ghetto has finally let the world know his plan. He's going to create untold chaos past the point of anyone or anything's control, and he's going to unleash it all on Japan. There's no plans of world domination, world aspirations, or conquest. He just wants to be one of those people, to quote The Dark Knight. He wants to watch the world burn, and he's got allies in spades in order to do so. And you think, wow, what do you mean? All of his cursed spirit allies are gone? There's so many more levels to this series, and as long as Sukuna is still out and about, things are going to continue to be the way that they are. Sure, Yuji has it under wraps for the moment in time, but for how long? And that's the exact viewpoint that Japan has taken on this. By ordering the execution of the principal, by saying anyone who's going to free Gojo, who in all likelihood is the closest thing they'll have to a savior at this moment in time, completely sealed off from the world. Suguru's death/life/rebirth is announced. They said he and Gojo co-conspirated this entire plot that doomed our entire nation. The principal is going to be executed first and foremost. Next, we're going to send out Special Enforcer Yuta, and if you guys have not watched JuJutsu Kaisen 0, go ahead and watch that. It's a movie. It's on Crunchyroll, same exact platform, completely free, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just under. Fantastic film, explains exactly who Yuta is. Yuta is a special individual. Yuta has been confirmed to be part of Gojo's bloodline in some extent. He's able to pick up certain abilities and certain skills. He's like a mimic of Jujutsu sorcery. He'll be able to see people's techniques like Todo and clap, and then next thing you know, he's able to start redoing those kinds of techniques, as well as having an insane depth of cursed energy. This dude has pockets on pockets of cursed energy. You took a body all three of these characters. Gojo would actually be a decent fight for him, which is saying a heck of a lot. Yuta defeated Geto, actual Suguru Geto, when he was in his prime. And Yuta had only been a Jujutsu sorcerer for a little while. Like, I want to say he'd been doing it for maybe a couple months, maybe a year, if not. He just started making friends with everybody, and I'm talking about he made friends with Maki, he made friends with Salmon Skin Roll, and he made friends with Panda. Those three, well, Inomaki, not Salmon Skin Roll, they all became friends. And in that time period, Yuta kind of learned, grew, and adapted under all of them. Spent a lot of time with Inomaki. Him and Maki kind of had a little bit of a thing. And they were all got along very, very well together. And then Geto tried attacking the school. Yuta, not Gojo. Yuta is the one that put Geto down. Gojo was there at the very, very end. But at the same moment in time, Yuta was the one who very much mopped the floor with him. Him and Rika are all about that action, and they are exactly as strong as you hope that they would be. And having him go after Yuji at the current moment that he's at, where he is probably broken, his list of allies is gone, he has no friends. And look, he literally went from losing his grandpa, the person he loves most in the world, then he left high school, then he got brought into this world, made a whole bunch of friends, everybody here basically, plus some more, and now not a single soul in this world can help him unless they also want to suffer the death penalty. This show is not for the faint of heart. The show continues to get darker and darker. The Shibuya arc is probably the most in-your-face arc there is. There are characters that they introduce you to where people just all of a sudden go missing or are killed. I mean, Nanami, Mahito, Jogo, Dagon. I mean, that's just the short list of people that showed up and have been removed from this series. And you're like, wow, after season 1, these guys are so strong. They're never going to get... Don't make that assumption with this show. Even assume Gojo was going to be completely fine. And ultimately, no. No, he was not. In the prison realm, hanging out. And there's still more layers to this spirit's plan that is happening in the body of Geto. So we're going to have to take a lot of time to get this figured out. Season 3 has already been confirmed. Hopefully that continues to go great. And the the animators at Mappa are given more time for this and given a more accurate and succinct schedule and better pay because they deserve that. They flexed throughout this season. I have zero complaints with some of the things we've seen. This was a great season overall. This may be one of my favorite seasons of an anime period, which goes to show, hey, I kind of like darker animes, and this one is one that pops off for me. Leave your thoughts in the comments below of things that you love. Be sure to hit the love subscribe button. You just listened to me ramble for 5.5 minutes. Clearly, there's something in the content here that you liked, where we cover all things Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, anime, gaming, and more. And in about 2 hours or so, I will be doing a live stream of Skyrim Episode 2 with Lizard Lips, the character you guys named my Argonian, where we're going to continue to search for a two-handed weapon. See you guys later on for the live stream.